Friends, a very important economics class. There was the thing this I mentioned is RBI repo rate and banks. It is interest payer, not interest payee. There was a minor mistake from my side. I stand correct myself. If you have written in any of the note, do correct it. It is interest payer. Payer means who is paying. Payee means who is receiving. I later found out in my own dictionary. So you think is banks are interest payer in repo rate. In repo rate, what happens? Banks pay interest to RBI, and RBI receives interest, but the money flow will go to banks. Means RBI will pay, give the money to banks. Okay, I am giving you the money, but pay me the interest. So RBI is the interest receiver in this case. What happens in the reverse repo? RBI is the payer of interest to the banks. Means money will flow from banks to RBI. Money will flow from banks to RBI, and RBI pays interest to the bank. So this is the mistake. So this one is interest payer. RBI is the interest payer, and who is the interest receiver here? Bank. But the money flow will be from banks to, because heavy amount will be transferred from banks to RBI, and RBI will pay only nominal interest. That is the thing. So what is the current rate by RBI? This is what monetary policy we will be discussing. But this is the current rate of interest set by RBI. CRR, that is 3.1% till 20. I am putting you the data about 21 March 21, 2021. Then SLR is 18%. Statutory liquidity ratio, which I have already made the video. Repo rate is 4%. Reverse repo rate is 3.35%. Very important. See, repo rate is 4% and reverse repo rate is 3.35%. Why it is so? When RBI pays interest, see, when RBI pays interest, that is reverse repo. When RBI pays to the bank, it is reverse repo. When RBI say, no, when I will pay you less interest. When you will pay me, when you banks will pay to RBI, RBI will take heavy interest. Because RBI is the boss. Banks will say, okay sir, whatever you say, we will pay you. So RBI is the boss here, and banks are working under the direction of RBI. So whenever repo rate will always be higher than the reverse repo rate. Because in the repo rate, banks are paying interest. Banks are paying interest, so RBI will take high interest. When RBI is going to pay interest, RBI will pay less interest. I think the concept is clear to all of you. Marginal standing facility is 4.25%. I have made the video that marginal standing facility. Bank rate 4.25%. What is bank rate? Bank rate is rate charged by RBI for lending funds to bank. Whenever the banks are taking loan from the RBI, that is called as bank rate. What will happen when the bank rate increases? Home loan, car loan, personal loan, everything will go up. Because whenever RBI will increase 4.25% to 5%, what will happen? The cascading effect in the economy is going to be high. Your home loan will increase, your monthly EMI will increase, your personal loan will increase. That will be the impact. Many of the times RBI is complaining that the banks, commercial banks, they are not passing the interest rate to the consumers. Even if RBI lowers the interest rate, this bank rate, what commercial banks are doing, they are enjoying the benefit. What they are doing, they are taking heavy interest without lowering the personal income, rate, personal loan rate, home loan rate, car loan rate. All these rates they are not lowering. Even if RBI lowers the rate, they are not lowering. Who is the beneficiary here? The beneficiary is banks. Banks are the beneficiary. So this is all about this particular thing. I think concept is clear to all of you guys. I made it so simple that even a 5-year-old can understand. I hope you will agree with me. Then what is monetary policy committee? Monetary policy committee is a very important. Who decides this rate? Who decides this rate? This is decided by monetary policy committee. Monetary policy committee happens in 4 times a year. Means the quarter. The entire financial year is divided into 4 quarters. From March to April, May, June. Then June, July, August, September. Second quarter. Third is October, November, December. Third quarter. Then again January, February, March. Fourth quarter. 4 quarters they always try to meet at least once. Then at least once bi-monthly. In between that they always try to meet at least once in 2 months. Who are the members of monetary policy committee? Let me know in this WhatsApp group. I will tell you 2 members of monetary policy. Who all are your homework or assignment is who are the other 4 members of monetary policy committee by RBI. One is Shaktikant Das, second one is Michael Devabrat Patra. 2 the important officials of RBI belong to Odisha. It's a matter of pride for Odias. You can also aspire to reach to the skies just like that. So who all the other 4 members, let me know in this WhatsApp group. Let me see and let me check who is a serious aspirant. So I have given you 2 out of 6 members. 2 officials by RBI. There are the members is 6 members. 2 will be from RBI. Third will be RBI. Again RBI governor. He is the ex-officio chairman of monetary policy committee. And 3 nominated by Government of India. 3 will be nominated by Government of India and 3 from the RBI. And the RBI governor is the ex-officio chairman. Remember that. Whenever there will be equal division of votes, then who will be the casting vote? It will be the RBI governor. Okay. The current mandate is to maintain 4% inflation till 31st March 2021, which we have already passed. The mandate of the RBI generally they again extend it to the 31st June. They will again extend the thing will remain the same, 4%. The target is to control the inflation in 4% in the economy. Upper limit is 6%, lower limit is 2%. Remember this. Upper limit is 6%, lower limit is 2%. Committee is answerable to Government of India if inflation exceeds that range. This monetary policy committee will answerable to Government of India if the inflation level goes to 10%, say 10%. Why there is increase of another 4%? Because our upper limit was 6%. So these people will be answerable to Government of India. Monetary policy committee first proposed by Urjit Patel. He was the ex-RBI governor. Before Shaktikant Das, he was the RBI governor. Then he proposed the monetary policy committee. Before that also YB Reddy committee in 2002. It was also mentioned. YB Reddy committee, then Raghuram Rajan committee. They also recommended subsequently that no, we should be having this kind of a monetary policy committee. What happens? There is always a friction between Government of India and RBI. Previously, what was happening? There was a technical advisory committee which was deciding the monetary policy of the country. What was happening? Government was always willing to keep the interest rates low. Why interest rates low? When this particular rates low, there will be excess flow of money to the economy and there will be higher rates of various economic activities and there will be growth. But RBI always willing to keep the interest rates high, this rate high, so that in order to check the inflation. So there was always a friction between Government of India and RBI governor. You might have seen the ugly fight between the Raghuram Rajan and the then Finance Minister P. Chidambaram, then YB Reddy again Chidambaram. There was friction. Arun Jaitley and Raghuram Rajan. So this was done. Previously, monetary policy was decided. I mentioned RBI Monetary Policy Department assists MPC. Who assists the Monetary Policy Committee? RBI's Monetary Policy Department. There is a dedicated department for this monetary policy. Financial Operation Department operations the monetary policy. Whatever the monetary policy is said, Financial Operation Department. Remember this. Financial Operation Department operationalizes monetary policy. Then Financial Market Committee meets daily to review the liquidity condition. And then third one is whatever the liquidity condition, it is overseen by Financial Market Committee. Financial Market Committee, they oversee the current liquidity in the country. Then Monetary Policy Committee came on 27 June 2016. Remember this. Monetary Policy Committee in 2016 June 27. Very important discussion. I hope the discussion is very clear. Remember 6 members, 3 from RBI, 3 from Government of India. I have told you 2 names. One is Shaktikant Das, then Michael Devabra Patra. You let me know in this WhatsApp group who are the other 4 members. That is your assignment. And I have told you ex officio 4 times, it's a fiscal matter. So fiscal means the fiscal, you can say the fiscal year is divided into 4 quarters. They 4 times a year. That is the thing. Then current mandate is 4%, upper limit 6%, lower limit 2%. Then I said the answerable to Government of India. Monetary first it was proposed by Urjit Patel. In the first time it was proposed by YB Reddy in 2002. So I gave you this particular thing. Then this one is the thing. Thank you very much. Let me know the other 4 members of the Monetary Policy Committee.